what they can buy. Even when I'm weak, I'm sure it's gonna be alright.
Into the financial market. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell icon, and that awesome notification. So each time I post a video, YouTube can easily get notified, and YouTube also redirect others who are new into this video. So if you are seeing us for the first time, this is Prof Forex, a financial channel where we discuss about finance, forex, crypto, stock, features, etc. So if you like to subscribe, click the bell icon and personalize it. So each time I post a video, YouTube can easily get subscribed to as drop a video. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the NFP that happened last week. We all know what is NFP. NFP is a non-farm payroll. It is called NFP and its acronym is non-farm payroll. And talking about NFP, NFP is a fundamental aspect of forex. So we all know, as we all know that forex is big group into two parts. The number one part is the technical aspect. The technical aspect are those people who show their laptop, their system, their iPhone, their Mac, and their electronic gadgets in order for them to take analysis by candles that print each day. What the fundamental analysis are those traders that wait for news to be released concerning the pair they are trading, either is NFP, consumer price index, FOMO, ECT. So those are the traders that trade news. They don't do analysis, they don't do technical analysis, they only wait to react to the news. So what am I bringing this into your channel? What am I bringing this to your timeline is to refresh the memories. And if you're not following us on Twitter, please don't forget to follow us at prof_fs on Twitter. So before the week, during on Friday, because NFP is being released every first Friday of the month. So the news is being released every first Friday of the month to determine the unemployment rate in the United States of America. In each state, each country has their unemployment rate being released. But according to the US, which is the major pair and the Federal most reserve currency, so it's been happen every first Friday of the month. So I did analysis and I drop it back on my channel. So if you want to see this video, to what's up, my guys? As you can see, this is on Pro Forex. This is my Twitter, my username. So as you can see, I say yo, liquidity might grab stop out a lot, a lot of trade from that strong resistance zone on SAUSA. This specifically on that $2,225 psychological zone, because that has been, why do I say this? Because that has been a resistance zone for a very long time. Last week, last upper week. So I expect it to happen no matter what the NFP say. So I said the psychological zone before gold officially retreats happened during the NFP. So as you can see, I quoted it. Why do I state this? Was let's take for instance, that analysis was not made. I use my technical understanding, knowledge to predict the NFP, and boom, that happened. So let me take you back to the. So as you can see, this on my profile. As you can see, here was the. You can see here was what I was saying. So you will see that this liquidity here, this liquidity on this zone, stop a lot of traders out first, because a lot of stop loss were here, stop a lot of trader here, and boom. So as you can see, before the NFP, I was here on the trip to buy. Yeah. So this loss was here. I tightened my stop to break even because I wanted it to come to this zone before it smashed down. So immediately I was up with some sense with this weak rejection. As you can see, with this weak rejection, I have to, I have to, you have to stop me out, and boom, it retreats down to this zone. Why some people took sell? So immediately come to this zone, I just smile because based on the tweet. So I screenshot. What's up, guys? As I was saying, I tell you that NFP is a non-farm payroll and it's a fundamental news. So there are people that specialize on the fundamental news and trading as a technical analyst. You have to understand the bridge about the fundamental analyst also. So when I drop this video on, when I drop the post on my Twitter early in the morning before the NFP, because NFP always happen 1:30 GMT plus 1. So NFP, as they say, someone say NFP will either kill you or NFP will help you. So when I posted this, I said that NFP, come with me, let me take it. So you can see, what's up, my guys? So you can see this is on SAUSD, that's gold US dollar. This is on 15 minutes time frame, and this was before the NFP official the NFP officially happened. So I was on the buy here before this trade. So already I was on 1 to 1. I have to close out some some of those trade. So immediately I closed out those trade, it weak me out with this long week rejection. I spiked to this zone. Immediately spiked to this zone. This zone is a zone of 2025. Forget the blood there, 2025. So can't you see the official retracement of the NFP? And what does the NFP state? The NFP states that it was worse than expected. What does NFP mean? NFP is a data being released every first Friday of the month by the United States of America to determine the rate of people that got a job and the rate of unemployment rate in that particular month, in that previous month. So when it states it better than expected, there are sometimes you will see the news, they quickly trick to trade this news. It's for instance, when you see that the news, after the news, some minutes, the data will be released. If it states better than expected, it means the dollar is stronger than that paid. A lot of people get job in the United States of America that month. If it states worse than expected, that simply means, like simply terms, it means a lot of people does not have a job. The unemployment rate for that month high. So that is how to read any news, either a news that concern the USD, a news that concern Euro, a news that concern Asia. Anytime you see better than expected, it means that pair, that currency is strong and a lot of people has job. If it show worse than expected, it means that currency is worse. A lot of people don't have job. You'll be expecting job drastically and the volatility will increase. Please don't forget, if you love to see educational content like this, don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section and drop fire emoji on the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to join our Telegram channel where we share trade idea daily. Peace. Glad to see you this week.